Good morning, afternoon, or evening, class. This video is a little bit to help you on how to find primary sources and how to use them effectively within your paper. So the big note here is, what is the difference between primary and secondary sources? Well, primary sources are like original documents that were created at the time that we're looking at, right? It was made by individuals. It was, newspaper articles or official military documents or government documents or treaties or just general poems too. You can even say art and poems and music could be another way you could derive a primary source. However, a secondary source would be like your textbook or a summary of events, which is citing original sources, or a video. Those are not primary sources because they're derived from them, right? So what I want you to do for this group project, as well as your own individual essay, I want to give you a tool that will help provide you with a way to get a better understanding of your specific topic, as well help you in future use, when you go to college or anything like that. So I'm going to start at Google here, just to make it easy to show you the whole step-by-step thing. So from Google, you can go in the toolbar, you can go down low. I'm just going to go with the taskbar up top. So www.archives.gov. This is going to be a really great tool specifically for the Cold War because it's kind of derived from National Archives as well as World. So we're going to click Enter. I'm going to also provide this link for you at underneath the video on the teacher's website, just so you can kind of click at it. But for your own future reference, you can always just type in archives.gov. So the website has a lot of places where you can go. You can do the section we're going to focus on specifically is research our records. But to give you a little bit better understanding of the whole thing, you can look at veteran service records. Probably can't get mine, but good luck. Educator resources, which is another way on how to find primary sources or things that'll help you out. But in reality, the researching your records is really all you need to do. So let's go to research our records. Let's click on that. So what we really want to focus on here, there's plenty of information. You can research a specific topic, which I'll get to in a little bit. We'll go back and mess through that a little bit. But then what we mainly want to do is look through their catalog, right? So I'm going to click search the catalog. So it brings me up to this basic Google search engine kind of concept, right? So what you want to do to refine your search a little bit more, you can go to the advanced search option, which I'll show as well. But another way is kind of use Boolean logic. So Boolean logic is basically the use of like parentheses or quotations, and it helps refine your search in a way where it's only going to pull up that information. So the easiest one that I always remember is using quotations. So we're talking about the Cold War. Let's go for the Cuban Missile Crisis, right? And I end quote. So quote at the front, quote at the end, words in the middle. Basically, this means that only these words in a collective unit will produce in our search. So let's click that. So we're looking for primary sources. Look at this one right here, the transcript of the Cuban Missile Crisis meetings in 27 October 1962. It's basically a recording of everything that was said when they were trying to come up with a solution for the Cuban Missile Crisis. Another way you can kind of use this as well, you can look at web pages, documents, images, videos, but I would honestly just focus on all and use the left side to kind of refine your search a little bit more. We can do with Archives.gov, digital objects, anything like that. That's a really great way to make sure that you actually have access to the records, because some of these are like placeholders for like specific libraries. Another one you can go down to that kind of helps you as well, that is my personal favorite, is refined by date. Obviously, a lot more documents are going to be made in this because it happened in 1962 in the 60s. So if you click that, it actually will remove a lot more of different areas and different things we can look at. Like, look, you can even get the own handwritten notes of JFK. That's how great finding primary sources are, because you can actually quote effectively and use it. So before I go into the document, we're gonna move on to another video. There's gonna be two videos, so we're gonna move on to part 2, and then I'll resume right from this page. All right, I'll see you soon.